What is up guys, the Collector 19 here, and today we have another FiguArts Zero figure review in the channel. This would be my second, and we have here Kyojuro Rengoku, or the Flame Hashira. This is his version 2 of the Fast Figures promo figure for the Mugen Train film. So this is supposed to be paired up with Akaza, but I decided to get just Rengoku since I like this better than the version 1. So with that being said, let us get started. So once again, we have here the Demon Slayer FiguArts Zero Kyojuro Rengoku figure, his version 2, that features a bloody head sculpt or faceplate. So the reason why I got this one instead of the first or the version 1 is because of that faceplate. I am a fan of battle damage characters or battle damage figures, but in my opinion, effects wise, version 1 would take the top spot. But for the battle damage aspect of the figure, this one wins over my heart. So without further dilly-dallying, let us take a closer look at the box art. This is the front of the box. We have here the Tamashii Nations licensor seal, the Bandai logo there, Tamashii Nations logo, Kyojuro Rengoku, FiguArts Zero, the Demon Slayer logo there, full shot of the figure of the character Rengoku. So the side we can see here Kyojuro Rengoku, Flame Hashira, the FiguArts Zero logo, plus some glittery gold films flying around. On the back we can see the two figures from this release. Again, like I've mentioned, this figure is supposed to be paired up with Akaza because this one promotes the scene or promotes the film as well. The part where they're versing each other. And spoiler alert, yeah. So that's the out head there. Really cool design, really cool concept. Plus the back part of the figure. On the other side, we can see another shot of the figure taken from a different angle. Very nice look, really rad, really awesome. Kyojuro Rengoku Flame Hashira. On the top, Kyojuro Rengoku once again. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it says Kyojuro Rengoku Flame Hashira, and on the bottom, a cool shot or somehow a poster or an art for the figure there. So when it comes to fast figures, I think that's gonna be an exception with the box art showcase time-lapse that I've been doing in the past few videos, because you gotta admit and you gotta hand it to Bandai and Tamashii Nations for giving fast figures such great boxes. They have very detailed boxes, not just simple box that wraps around the figure, but they have these design like that film there is like that gold film or something. Really cool touch, really awesome touch by Bandai and Tamashii Nations. So with that being said, let us pop this Kyojuro figure out of the box and take a closer look how awesome it is, how cool that bloody faceplate is, and going forward, interchanging the faceplates to see which look is a lot cooler. So let's get to it. So it comes with an instruction manual, not necessarily a manual, but the instructions on how to attach and detach the faceplates. So it's in the nifty mini instruction on the flaps here. Plus on the other side you can see the social media or the QR code for Tamashii Nations. I cannot show it, or it's hard to show it on the frame because the box is really massive. It's enclosed in two clamshells, so I'll take it out of the plastic packagings off cam, and wow, this figure is really nice. So I've finally taken him off the clamshells, and wow, this figure is really massive. I didn't expect that this will be this massive in person. Wow man, I'm blown away. I think I gotta fix the felt paper on the back first. Hang on. So we now have Kyojuro Rengoku out of the box, and wow, this figure is really massive. Not that massive, but I didn't expect it to be this big. The flames, the effect pieces, really awesome. Wow, this is somehow what they call a poor man's resin. So fast figures aren't that cheap and aren't that expensive. So if you're a fan of collecting figures, that are in the range of an affordable and an expensive, affordable side and quite at the same time quite expensive side, I think fast figures is the wave to go. So there, really awesome look. These are somehow flimsy, so you don't have to worry of it snapping off. But yeah, really cool figure. Kind of sharp edges though, so be careful with that, guys. So going into the details of this figure, it is top notch. The paint applications are somehow not that great because somehow these are on the middle part of mass-produced figures and on the high tier figures, or the high-end figures, if you will. But yeah, this one is a budget figure if you are into the more sophisticated looking figures but aren't that expensive. Yeah, fast figures is the groove. So very cool figure. I can really smell the reek of plastic here. So for the second time, going into the design or the details of this figure, let's check out the faceplate. So I'm gonna bring the camera forward because it's kind of dark. So there, really awesome look on Rengoku. He has somehow a battle damage look to him. His eyes, his left eye is shut down, or it's shut down. The hair sculpt really on point. It looks like his hair from the show basically. And I think you can remove his sword. No, I don't want to try it, but some review videos I've seen, you can take the sword out. Let's just take a closer look at this angle. Really detailed. I like the details of this figure. It's somehow very crisp. Yeah, and sword guard there, it has a metallic finish to it. Rengoku's sword guard, nice design, really intricate. And there, the design or the details on the nitrine sword, really cool as well. And on the back, on his cape, really nice gradient finish here from white to lighter yellow, or then darker yellow, or somehow orange. It's kind of confusing, but yeah, hope you get what I mean. Then on the flame parts here, red or crimson red paint. Some bleeding there, but yeah, it doesn't bug me that much. I really like it as well. Some details are spot on. I really like it. Plus the flame effects, really cool. This is my favorite part of the figure. And yeah, as you can see on the back here, I don't know if you can see it properly, but there's a kanji written on the back of his Hashira uniform. The sheath looks good. It has some texture on it. You can feel the texture and the details. And wow, man. Wow, indeed. This figure is really cool. So that's it for the details, guys. And now let's check out how to change the faceplate. So you just have to pop this one off, and that's kind of scary looking. So the hair came off with the faceplate. So let's change this into the cleaner version. There, then slide this in just like so. Slide right back in, and it looks good. So tell me in the comments, guys, which look do you prefer? Do you prefer having him battle damage or having him a clean faceplate? So personally, like I said, the reason why I bought this figure and chose this one over the first version, is because of this bloody faceplate. I like me some battle damage figures or battle damage characters because it gives more depth, it gives more character, attitude on the figure, or to the figure. So yeah, details wise, I like how they painted the eye with a crimson red paint, plus the pupils there, no paint bleeding. Really cool design, really intricately detailed. So yeah, guys, that's it for this FiguArts Zero Kyojuro Rengoku, his second version as a FiguArts Zero figure. A promo for the Mugen Train film. Really cool figure. I have no words for it. And yeah, really awesome. I love it. From top to bottom, I love it. So that is it guys for the review of this FiguArts Zero Kyojuro Rengoku version 2 of the character, a promo figure for the Mugen Train film. In final thoughts, I love it. The details are on point, the effect pieces, the flame effect pieces. I didn't go wrong purchasing this figure. It's really awesome, really badass. So if you're wondering where I got my figure from, I got it off Kimi No Japan Shop. So if you haven't heard of Kimi No Japan Shop, I'll put their link in the description below. That is their link to their Facebook page. Go check them out, send them some love, and maybe you can purchase your Kyojuro Rengoku fast figure from them. So thank you so much, Kimi No Japan Shop. So that is it guys for another figure review in the channel. Always, if you have enjoyed the review, smash that like button and hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. I post videos on Wednesdays and on Saturdays, or better yet, hit that notification bell so you'll always get notified every time I make an upload. Also, you can check me out in my social media accounts. All of the links are linked in the description below. So once again guys, this has been the Coollector and this has been Kyojuro Rengoku. Thanks for watching, let's collect, and I'll see you in the next video.